कि ये क्या वाइट बोर्ड शेयर कर रहे हो यार। जस्ट होल्ड ऑन, लेट मी टेक यूर। Hello, hello, hi everyone. So let's start. I think a lot of you have joined. Okay, so what I want just mention, like, where are you working right now, and how much total experience you have, or you can just put your name. Name already I can see on Zoom meeting. So just mention your experience and what what is your uh, like expected CTC, like in future within 6 months or 1 year. जैसे मैं डालता हूँ सबसे पहले, my name, suppose if my name is Atul Sharma, I am working suppose in Juniper Networks. Okay, so my expected CTC in future is like maybe 30 lakhs or 20 lakhs, whatever you want to achieve in next 1 year. तो एक साल में कितना पैकेज करना है वो भी लिखो। मेरी आवाज़ बिल्कुल क्लियर आ रही होगी आपको, राइट? यस, आई एम ऑडिबल, करेक्ट? Okay, so Fareed has 14 years of experience. Great, Fareed. बाकी लोग कहाँ हैं यार? कैमरा ऑन कर सकते हो तो करो, नहीं तो कोई बात नहीं। फिर मैं सबके डिसेबल करता हूँ, नहीं तो मैं सिर्फ उन्हीं को रिप्लाई करूंगा जिनके कैमरे ऑन होंगे। Okay, so Kuldeep has 6 years experience and expected at 20 LPA. Great. 8 years experience. I've been working as a network engineer. Expected salary 10 lakhs. 3.3 years expected 15 lakhs. Kishan Rawat, I have 10 years experience. Currently on 6.6, expected 15 lakhs. Okay. And right now I can see there is a Ramesh who is looking for 15 LPA. Great. सर वेरी लो ऑडियो। मैं अभी यार एनर्जी में आया नहीं अभी। तुम्हारे एक्सपेक्टेड सीटीसी जब तक नहीं देखूंगा एनर्जी नहीं आएगा। ओके, सो मेंशन योर एक्सपेक्टेड सीटीसी, माय ऑडियो विल ऑटोमेटिकली इंक्रीज। हो रहा है ना, देखो हो रहा है इंक्रीज, राइट? सो योगेश चौधरी, माई सेल्फ वर्किंग इन जियो फाइबर डोमेन, वर्किंग 8 years, expected is 14 to 15, and Sheikh has 6 months experience. देखो, okay, non-tech field, but if you are coming from non-tech and as a fresher you will be considered in this field. So as a fresher you won't get 20 lakhs. I'm just honest with you. Okay, so if it is relevant to your profile then it could be. गगन इज सेइंग 11 years एक्सपीरियंस देखो एक चीज़, एक रूल बताता हूँ कि लेट मी शेयर यू वन रूल। सो इफ़ योर एक्सपीरियंस इज 10 years and if you are not getting twice your experience, you are not doing great. Are you getting my point? If your experience is 5 years and if you are getting less than 10 lakhs, so you are an average guy right now, till now. And if you have 10 years experience, if you are not getting 20, you are below average. Clear? So now you understand that where I am working right now. Okay. So now one guy Surmeet expected 25 experience, 1.7 years. People, see, I told you that I am asking everyone that what's your goal in next 1 year. Fresher is like expecting 25 lakhs. So we are not forwarding your profiles to NASA or maybe to Tesla. Like you will be mostly guys working in India. So be realistic, है ना? Unexpected क्या होता है ना? Like just be realistic, okay? Aparna, hi Aparna. So Saurav is saying my current early is 26. So there are few guys already, they are on very good salary, but somehow they feel like they want more. Okay. So don't compare with each other. I'm just asking yours. Okay. Because everyone has their own capabilities. They come from different education background, from different colleges. But now the best part, in this batch, all are same. Okay. Whether you are a fresher, whether you have 10-year experience, whether you have 20 years experience, whether you have 3 lakh salary, whether you have 30 lakh salary, you all are going to be similar for me. Whosoever has questions, right? So it is not like that I will be only answering questions who has 25 LPA. तो 3 लाख वालों को भी मौका मिलेगा यार. Okay, even if anybody is fresher here, they will be also, they can ask questions. Okay, so let me share my screen and thank you for confirming all. Let me save this chat so that I can read in free time. Okay, so all of you, like mostly every one of you agree here that you are joining a batch either to upgrade your salary, right? Or don't share your personal numbers here, else I will block you. Okay, I'll share how to take admission if you have not taken. Okay, don't worry. But don't share here phone number or email IDs in the chat. It is publicly, anybody can see that. So please don't share. Okay, so I'll share one link. If you have not taken any admission till now, I'll ask my team member or I'll ask my team to share that details with you. Okay. Okay, so whosoever knows me, just raise hand. जो मुझे जानते हैं, मे बी फ्रॉम यूट्यूब और मे बी दे नो मी फ्रॉम लिंक्डइन, जस्ट रेज हैंड. Okay, I can see just few guys know me, maybe, or maybe they are not getting what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, so let me share my profile, what exactly we are doing, and it will take only 5 minutes. And today is not a technical session. Don't expect that I'll teach OSI model from today onwards. It is a orientation class. I'm just going to share the course content, what we are going to learn, how your profile will be after this batch, and what is the combo, what we are going to teach. All these things I'll be sharing. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about me and what we are doing. Okay, so this is my profile and just hold on. Let me know if it is visible or मैं. Okay, great. Okay, so chat कहाँ गया यार? Chat भी खोल के रखना पड़ता है किसी का. Okay. So आज 2 घंटे का सेशन रहेगा. Okay, it will be 2 hour session today, and this batch is in English. But yes, after the class, like you can ask me in Hindi or English questions, no worries. But try to ask questions in English so that mostly people, some even if we have 5 guys who don't understand Hindi, so it's better we ask questions in English also. But I'll not restrict you, but I recommend you to please ask in English. Okay. So if you see here, so in 2011, like I have completed my engineering degree. Okay, and then I started my career also in 2011. I am very old YouTuber. Whatever you know, guys, whether anybody, who is your favorite YouTuber, by the way? Put down in the chat. Don't. I know most of you are going to put my name, but I'm asking in general, who is your favorite YouTuber? Type in the chat. Okay, great. MKBHD, Hitesh Chaudhary. Okay, great. David. Okay. Mr. Beast. Okay, great. भुवन बाम. वाह वाह यार, क्या चॉइसेस हैं तुम्हारी. They are good. Means for entertainment, they are good definitely. Okay, so now let me tell you, whatever names you are typing right now, I am senior to all of them. थोड़ा शॉक लगेगा तुम्हें सुनने में, पर ये सच है। ओके, सो आई एम क्रिएटिंग वीडियोस from almost 2011-12, and you can see my oldest videos are like 11 years back, 12 years back. Okay, so I was just a like I would say just had 1 year, 2 year experience. And why I started this YouTube channel, because I thought like nobody's sharing technical knowledge, industry knowledge, and that's why I have been sharing this original, what we call not original, I would say the industry oriented content from last almost 11, 12 years. Okay, and even if you go in, if I show you my like if you can see YouTube, so we are not running any ads. Even like if you see here, guys, don't write on my screen, please, else I have to delete it again and again. Okay, so last you can see maybe one video, or maybe somebody is giving super chat or something. Okay, but in last 28 days we got 500K views, and overall our channel has millions of hits. Okay, and definitely we are the biggest YouTube channel for networking, cloud, cyber security in India right now. Yes, there are few, but they are not the industry people. Like maybe some YouTuber, they are talking in general and all. I'm not comparing with people who are posting prank videos or who are creating general content, but and uh, because you will not find any entertainment videos here, right? This is pure technical content. And if I show you mostly popular videos, so we have 12 hours of CCNA, 9 hour of CCNA. So if you are only attending session today just to for the fun, or just you wanted to explore what they do, okay, so you can check here, search here full, and you will see 10 to 12 hours of lot of courses here, like 10 to 12 hours of CCNA, like some Linux Windows Server course of 12 hours. I'll share one link also with you guys, so that you can have some basic knowledge. So if you are not getting doing any job, you can watch our free content as well. Okay, but right now you all are attending because most of you, they want to attend my live batch. So I told you like I have been training in the industry from last 11, 12 years, according to my YouTube history. Okay, and then I worked for very top companies. Like if I show you, like I started working with one of the company, local company. I have not added that experience here. Then I worked for Arisent. Okay, because in engineering, after engineering degree, I started working with Arisent, which is now called Capgemini. Okay, and then I worked for Tata Consultancy Services. Okay, so I joined as a network administrator, but I became their corporate trainer. So TCS and TCS only, I have trained almost 3000 plus TCS employees, because I was taking their networking and CCNA, CCNP, firewalls batches. Okay, then after working with TCS, I got a job in Apple. Okay, as a like network engineer only. Worked there for 1 year, 6 months only, and then I moved to Juniper Networks. This is in Bangalore. Okay, but previously I worked in Gurgaon only, and then I moved to Juniper Networks, worked as a advanced stack engineer. So now what is the difference between network and TAC engineers? So network engineers are like normal guys who fix router switches, firewalls, but TAC engineers are people who actually expertise in one of the product. Okay, suppose you have a problem in Cisco router. Okay, suppose Cisco routers, uh, right? So there are a lot of models in Cisco, right? Suppose you have a problem in your company, you are a network engineer, but somehow you are not able to fix problem. तो प्रॉब्लम ये है कि कोई राउटर आपसे फिक्स नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, सपोज so you have a router, but as a network engineer you are not able to fix these routers, so you raise a complaint to Cisco TAC. Okay, so Cisco TAC case. Okay, so you can see there is a website. The companies who buy Cisco product, they open a TAC case. TAC is called Technical Assistance Center or Technical Assistance Case. Okay, so you just raise your complaint. Okay, like I'm getting problem and all, and these are the specialists of the routers. They know a lot of hidden commands what normally network engineers don't have the access. Okay. So tech people, they go deep dive. They understand troubleshooting very well because they are expertise of that. Okay. And this is how like all the companies who are the manufacturers or who are called OEM. तो जो लोग राउटर स्विचेस बनाते हैं, the companies who make router and switches, they all companies have expert team that's called TAC team. Okay, so you can join Cisco TAC team. Even after this course, also you can apply for TAC profiles, and how to find jobs and all. I'll explain going to explain in the batch itself. Okay, like if you want to get into Cisco TAC, whether it is Juniper TAC, Juniper Network Stack. Okay, so this is how like all these companies who make router and switches, they have TAC teams. Okay, so now you will not find any TAC team, suppose in like you work for suppose HCL. So HCL don't have maybe TAC team. Okay, HCL has third party project. Suppose Cisco has given them, okay, that okay, Cisco is saying, okay, you can manage my L1 and L2 team in Gurgaon. Okay, so HCL will pay your salary, but you will be working for client, and your client can be Cisco, it can be Juniper, it can be any other company. So if I talk about this experience, I told you like I started with this Arisent. So even there also for some time I was into Cisco TAC. Okay, but I moved to some another project. So there also I worked for Cisco TAC, but not exactly not on the payrolls of Cisco. Okay, it was a payroll of Arisent. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Okay. So now this is all about me. And from last 2020, I'm full time working with networkings. I'm the founding and strategic advisor where I create a lot of different technologies. If you go and check networking's website, okay, so so what is our USP that you learn from top 1% engineers? We have created a platform where you will not be learning from normal trainers. You are going to learn from industry experts. And we have all networking technologies, cloud, cyber security, DevOps, all these four technologies we are training on. Okay, that's clear. And now what batch you are going to join? This batch is called Network Engineer Master Program. Okay. So which degree I pursued? I have done BTech in computer science from Chitkara University. Okay, it's one of the famous university in Punjab. It's not like IIT. I'm not an IITian guy. Obviously, I'm not I did just from a normal college, but it's a good college, I would say. Not very normal. It's a good college. Okay. So because let me tell you, see, I have done my CCNA, CCNP when I was just 21 years old. Okay, so that's I can tell you. Okay, because college has given us CCNA in my college curriculum in third year. So I took CCNA because in CCNA we used to have four different parts of CCNA, like network fundamentals, switching, then routing, then WAN. So and we used to have like semester system होता है ना जैसे, like we used to have try semester. Like after every 3 months we change our subjects. It is very quickly, like I have studied almost 60, 70 subjects in my degree. Lot of experiments going on because that like we were the first batch for one particular location. So that story I'll explain it later on. But I have done CCNA, CCNP. I was CCNP certified in my final year. Okay, almost I was just even not completely 21. So me and one or two one of my friends, they have also done CCNA, CCNP in my college days. Okay, so now if you go and check, like there is a website called Credly. Okay, so Credly is basically a company which verify you are a genuine person. You have done certifications. Okay, and if you find me maybe on Credly, I will be, yeah, it's Credly, and you can type here Atul Sharma. I think, yeah, this is me. Okay, so when you find anybody is certified or not, you can check on Credly. If you have done any CCNA or something, So Credly is a Pearson company. Pearson basically a company which take all the exams. Okay, if you check Pearson view, so suppose you want to give CCN exam, and if you don't know what is CCNA, so it's an first exam to become a network engineer in simple short. Okay, so you can type here, I want to give exam Cisco, because Cisco is a great company, right? It's a big company, definitely Cisco Systems, and they have certifications. And this program, what we are talking about, it's a combination of three programs that is called CCNA, CCNP, and firewall. So we have created this combo. So we are teaching you Cisco courses plus we are teaching you FortiGate, or you have option to take Palo Alto. Okay, so now आपके पास यहाँ पे दो option है. So if you want to join my batch, so either you can take this Palo Alto batch or you can go for this 14 gate firewall. Both are amazing firewall. So देखो ये समझ लो, like let me give you one example. Palo Alto is like Ferrari. Palo Alto is like Ferrari and FortiGate is like Lamborghini. You can't make a difference, right? Both are super duper cars, right? The same way, Palo Alto and FortiGate are like super firewalls. Whether you drive Ferrari, whether you drive Lamborghini, both are important. Okay, now just to make sure that people don't pay, now you have two option also, because we want that everybody can join batches according to their budget. If you have good budget, you can go for both combo CCNP, Encore and NRC. But if you don't have, like if you can't spend much, and if you have like budget of 5,000 EMI, suppose, so then you can go for one CCNA, then CCNP Encore, and then you can. So right now, what we are teaching in this batch, okay, so I'm going to take CCNA batch, okay, and then CCNP Encore by Gaurav. He's a Cisco TAC engineer, okay, but he's going to teach you just theory and lab. But I'll be going to come back and take the CCNP Encore all interview preparation, because I'm going to take all the interview batches. Okay, whatever you will be going to learn in CCNA, CCNP, and core, I'll be taking your interview batch. Even if you take an RC batch, I'll be taking your interview batch for this NRC. Okay, are you getting my point? So the complete CCNA I'm going to teach. Then Gaurav from Cisco TAC is going to take Encore. CCNP and RC is with one other instructor with 17 year experience, and the another trainer is going to CCNP and RC. So we have multiple trainers, and even if you don't like it, suppose you attended a batch after my CCNA, you got a batch, but somehow you don't like the trainer. Anytime you can connect with the team and change the batch. No worries. Are you getting my point? So we have more than 100 plus trainers in networkings, more than 100. Even we have, even if you want to learn from people from like US and Canada, we have international trainers also. Okay, but yes, most of you feel, I feel like you are Asians, Indians, तो mostly you prefer अपने वाले लोग, समझ रहे हो ना, समझ रहे हो? Right? So that's all. So this is the batch. So as I told you, if you are taking FortiGate, then it is called Plan 2. And if you are taking Palo Alto batch, it is called Palo Alto Firewall. ठीक है, तो अगर आप यहाँ पर लेते हो Plan 1, that's called Palo Alto Firewall. But if you check, and if you ask me what is best or which is best, Palo Alto is better or FortiGate. So I would say if you are completely fresher, you have not worked in industry, I would recommend you FortiGate. Okay. But if you worked in industry for even of 1 year, 2 year, you are working as a network engineer, then I recommend you to go for Palo Alto. Clear? तो जो लोग experienced हैं, go for Palo Alto. And if you are a fresher, you are trying to become a network engineer, then go for FortiGate. Okay, clear? So what's the difference between Encore and RC? I'll explain, but both are important to crack exam. Okay, so you can see here, like, so if you give CCNP Encore exam, okay, so you become this certified called Cisco Certified Specialist. Okay, let me share my CCNA first. So once you clear CCNA, you will be getting this certificate called CCNA. Okay, and recently I have been sharing this with one of my like team. Just hold on. Yeah. Okay, so this is the full certificate I'm sharing with you. So once you complete certification, you will be getting this certificate from Cisco. Okay. This is called the official certification. Okay, you can see I give an exam in 2011. Okay, तो 2011 से almost it's been 15 years. Okay, I am CCNA certified. Okay, and now after CCNA, if you give CCNP Encore exam, you will be getting this certificate. Okay, this is also I'm getting, and right now you are going to see one expiry date. Okay, so every certification is valid for 3 years, and if you give any Cisco exam, it automatically get renewal. तो हर 3 साल में every 3 years you have to give at least one exam. Clear everyone? So what is the cost? CCNA cost is around $350, and if you calculate in India, so it is going to be around 25 to 30,000 with GST and all. 25-30 हजार का. So 25 to 30,000, that is CCNA exam cost. And CCNP, okay, guess what will be the price of CCNP and core exam? कोई guess करेगा? It's what is the price for Encore? No, it's $400. 400 plus GST. Again, it is going to be like 450 something. So if you do not have taxes in your country, but in India we have taxes, so around 450, and you can calculate it with 80 whatever dollar is going on. Can we get a job without exam? Yes, definitely. Okay, so now right now what is going to happen? Like definitely, I would recommend you, if you are a fresher, don't run for certification. So if you are if you suppose you are working as a network engineer, but you are not getting a good hike. Suppose in 5 years your package is 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs. You want 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs expecting है आपका. So right now investing 30 to 40,000 on these exams is not a big problem. Even I have invested in the industry. Even I have Juniper certifications with Juniper JNCIS, JNCIP also have cleared. Okay, so these are my Juniper certifications. And this is like related to Cisco. Okay, this is all. So you can see. So there is a certification called Juniper Service Provider. So these are the certifications. Okay. So now you can see this is also like almost going to expire in October 2025. So I have to renew this. It means I have to give Juniper exam. तो आपको ये सर्टिफिकेशन रिन्यू करना पड़ता है. एंड वाई? बिकॉज वेन यू हैव द सर्टिफिकेशन गाइज, व्हाट यू विल डू, you will be able to create a good resume. Okay, tell me, if I show you this resume, so you like it or not? Because it has a lot of logos that I'm Juniper certified, I'm Cisco certified and all. So but what if I remove these certifications? Now it looks like simple. Yes or no? Agree? Say yes if you agree. तो अगर एक रिक्रूटर को एक रिज्यूमे मिलता है, सपोज, and if the recruiter find your resume normal, even you have very good photo, right? But it does not have certifications, right? But if you add certifications slowly, day by day in your resume, but not too much, just add the highest level of certification in a resume. So your resume looks better. Okay, तो IT में, IT is in IT, if you want to get high packages in the field of networking, cloud, cyber security and DevOps. Okay, ये चार field की बात कर रहा हूँ. I'm not talking about coding. Maybe in coding you don't have. Okay. या श्योर श्योर रईस. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर मैं आपको यही बता रहा हूँ कि these certifications are very important. It gives you more credibility. तो आपको यहाँ पर credibility मिलता है. Okay, so if you go and check Cisco website and all, so you can ask even Chat GPT why to get Cisco certified. तो आपको अपने आप all the answers you will get here. Even Cisco has a page called Why Certify. कि आपको क्यों सर्टिफिकेशन करनी चाहिए, दैट 92% ऑफ सर्टिफाइड इंडिविजुअल्स फील मोर कॉन्फिडेंट इन देयर एबिलिटीज. Okay, if you give exam yourself. Okay, and right now you can see there is some exclusive offer going on in India. If you want to get into cyber security and all, they are giving some 30-40% off on some. But in Cisco is not good in in cyber security right now. So just stick with the EC Council or other brands. Okay, so 73% of IT professional pursued IT certification to obtain necessary skill. Okay, so it means Cisco is best in class. Okay, training help you grow, learn, grow and evolve. तो आपको क्या मिलता है? You get a digital badge. What I have shown you here, these are called digital badges. And right now, even if I log in my account, okay, so nowadays what companies are doing, they ask you, okay, please share me your credentials. And now, if you are a working professional, right, so you can see here send transcript. Can you see that? Can you see the guys here send transcript? So suppose you work for US, Canada or any big company. So what they will ask you, okay, please share me your certification transcript. ऐसे तो कोई भी रिज्यूमे में लिख लेगा ना. Yes or no? Anybody can put these logos, right? And that's I'm telling you a trick also. So you can definitely put logos because at least resume get shortlisted. Yes or no? तो मैं आपको एक शॉर्टकट बता रहा हूँ, शॉर्टकट टू सक्सेस. Definitely you need a technical knowledge what we will be giving you, but you can definitely add logos in your resume. But if company asks you, okay, please tell me, you can easily write here certifications pursuing. बस आपको एक गेम डालना है, एक वर्ड डाल देना है यहाँ पे. You just mention pursuing. Clear? It means you are automatically saying I am doing these certifications. I am not certified right now. बट रिक्रूटर क्या देखेगा? एक बार ऐसे लुक देखेगा. रिक्रूटर विल ओनली just take a look on your resume, but he will not go deep dive. Okay, he is right that the candidate has written this pursuing, and he will forward this resume. He will forward this resume to manager because the resume looks good. That's and the manager needs good candidates. So this is the best thing that you can put certifications. But when you work for very top companies, when you have 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, even lot of my friends, even myself, we are working for US clients. Okay, we work for some freelancer projects or sometimes we do remote work and all, and they are paying us dollars. They pay us $50, $70 per hour. If we fix anything, we can charge even sometimes $100 per hour also. It totally depends on which project we are working on. Are you getting my point? So in future, if you have very good experience, you can work on projects also, whether it is related to SD-WAN, network automation and all. Okay. So then maybe some international companies or the companies who are based in completely US, they might ask you, okay, please share. Just hold on. Yeah. So they might ask you, okay, please share what we call that transcripts. Okay, so then you have to share your transcripts. You can see this is all my testing history. You can even you can see continuing education and all. Certification status. So this is where you can see all these certifications I have given and all. Okay, and some of the courses are expired, but automatically because I have given the new exams and these new certifications got active. So I told you that they will ask you transcript. So we have to send a transcript to their email ID. Suppose a company called maybe HCL or any company, they are asking your receipt. So you will just enter the email ID of that organization and you have to send all your documents from here and they will receive all your credential. Okay, that yes, this is a genuinely certified person. Okay, and right now, yeah, that's all for this. Okay, certification पे बहुत बात होगी. And now after that you can go for Palo Alto certification, other certifications also in the industry. Okay, so now as I mentioned, what is going to be uh, in this batch. So as I mentioned, so that after this batch, so you can apply jobs related to network engineers, L2 profile, L3 profile. Okay, you can apply as a routing and switching engineer. You can apply as a network engineer. You can apply as a network system administrator, mixed kind of jobs also. And nowadays, all the cloud jobs, even if I go to any naukri.com and all, if you search here CCNP or CCNA, whatever you are doing, and you can search for AWS, so you will see lot of jobs are related to cloud also. They are asking CCNA, CCNP also. So right now you can see like there is a job called DevOps engineer, or maybe related to L2 profile administrator. Okay, so if you go and see these jobs, okay, so they're asking you to have this. You can see in the tags, यहाँ पे tag दिख रहे होंगे आपको. You can see there is a tag of CCNA, there is a tag of routing, firewall, CCNP. Even in the cloud jobs nowadays, they are asking you to have network knowledge. So now whatever is your because what question I asked you initially? तो मैंने क्या question पूछा था आपसे? Okay, what question I have asked you guys initially, that what is your expected CTC? Yes or no? पूछा था ना? Yes, I have asked you, right? So now what you have, guys, don't write on my screen, please, please, please. हद ही होगी यार, मत लिखो मेरी स्क्रीन पे भाई, क्या हो गया? Just hold on. How to stop people to not annotate? 1 second. Okay. Okay, so I was showing you that yes, companies are asking for network and cloud security, definitely. So if you are expecting that I want 25 lakh, there is one guy who was on 10 lakhs and he is expecting that I want 18 lakhs, 20 lakhs. So network course, only networking can't help you. I'm just being honest with you. If you need higher salaries, okay, then you need to have cloud knowledge also. So with this batch, if, or maybe after this batch, you should go for cloud security combo also. That's called Azure or AWS, that's your choice. The people who are on more than 10 lakhs, I would recommend them, all of them, they can go with the network engineer program with this cloud security program also if they want higher salary. Okay, either you do one by one. Okay, complete your network engineer. It will take, this batch will take CCNA and core and firewall will take 6 months. And if you take the full batch, which is called Encore and RC both, it will take like 7 to 8 months also. Okay, so normally within 1 year you have to complete the batch. Okay, so sometimes you take a break for 1 month or 15 days. So but yes, you get 1 year to complete all these batches, and you get if you miss any class, you get the recordings and all also. Okay, so that's all, and let me show you the big thing that's called lab access. So every one of you, till the time your batches are running with us. Okay, so if you are taking full Encore and RC, okay, so that's called full stack network engineer program. Okay, because it has both modules, and this is what we call full stack program. Okay, if you are taking both modules, and if you are taking firewall and CCNA, so then you will be getting this lab access for complete 1 year. Okay, so if you have only taken CCNA and core or FortiGate or Palo Alto, so just in future, when you upgrade with one extra module, so you will get the lab access for 1 year. Okay, but no worries. So till the time your live batches are going with us, so you will get 24/7 lab access. Okay, so let's talk about this lab. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम lab की बात करें, okay, so you can see these are the labs. There are already a lot of labs, and you just have to open. And right now you can see this is going to be your lab. Not just one, you have multiple labs. And in CCN, normally we use this lab for like 30-40%, I would say, because we have a software called Packet Tracer and all. So we use that also to check what is going inside the packet and all. We use Packet Tracer also. That's free software. तो आप अभी से उसे इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं. यू कैन डाउनलोड पैकेट ट्रेसर फॉर फ्री एंड यू कैन स्टार्ट यूजिंग इट. ओके, इफ यू वांट टू एक्सप्लोर, because you have a date, like you can take admission maximum by this month, I would say. Okay, so the deadline for batch is this month end, and after this, like there is some offer going on, as I'm told you. Like my team knows me very well, or they know the batch very well. So what's going on right now? The batch is on little discount, and after that, some price will change after this month. Okay, you could discuss with the team. So it's better you take admission in this month only. Okay, or by paying some amount and all, though that's your call. Okay, but yes, you will be getting this lab access. And right now you can see there are two softwares what we'll be working on. So एक तो ये packet tracer है. This is a packet tracer. And let me open one of the lab from my previous batch. Okay, so you can see this is my previous batch lab. Okay, so you can see we have done like multiple locations: Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore. So we connected different locations, because what is the role of network engineers? That I have to configure these special devices called routers with some commands. Like this is the Delhi router. So मुझे यहाँ पे कुछ commands करनी पड़ेंगी. I have to write some commands here. You can see host name. Let me change this name to Shivesh. Don't sleep, man, else go from the class. Okay. So host name, Krishan, suppose. Okay, so you can see I've changed the router name. So just we are going to learn very simple commands. Like if I want to check the timing of router, I can write down show clock. Okay, if I want to see the software version of a router, I can write show version, and it can show me all the software version. You can see it is a Cisco software. It is running 15.5 version. So we are going to learn all of these things. And you can see here. Okay, so you can see show license and all other things. So this is like we will be going to learn from scratch. And as I told you, like if I show you, like currently, like yesterday, I have taken a wireless class of my batch. So this previously this batch, you can see this is how you will be getting the notes. So the first time you learn something, okay, like I'll be creating all the documents for you. You can see this is a lab. Okay, you will be getting all the commands. Okay, everything you will be getting notes from my side. Okay, plus you will be getting networking's books. Okay, you will be getting this kind of a book also. Okay, where all the notes are already created for you. Okay, you can see from zero to hero, you will have access to everything. Okay, and this is how you will be getting. And you can take a printout of this because it has only like 130 pages. If you want official Cisco guides and all, we will forward those things with you. We will be creating our WhatsApp group where you can ask and chat with your teammates, or not teammates, what we call that, batchmates. तो अगर आप यहाँ देखोगे, so this is my batch. Okay, where lot of things are going on. They ask a lot of questions related to, they make notes, they discuss with each other, and this is how we will be adding you in a one WhatsApp group. Okay, related to work, related to fun. You can see Modi and Melanie, they are becoming network engineers here. So we were using some AI yesterday. So if थोड़ा बहुत चलता रहता है, थोड़ा fun भी होना चाहिए क्लास में, right? So they are just creating images of networkings, Bangalore and all. Okay, so because they love. Okay, so this is all related to. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है सिर्फ AI images बना रहे हैं हम. So they are asking some doubts, and we means mostly they discuss with each other. And when I get time, I also reply in the WhatsApp group. I am the admin of the groups. Okay, so this is how, because this is exclusive to these guys, and this is for the only people who obviously enroll in our batches. Okay, so sorry for YouTube guys, but this is exclusively for the candidates who are putting their time, money, and efforts with us. And our goal is also help them that they get success in life and they get expected salary what they want. Okay, you can see DHCP, Telnet. Even I teach you this batch is related to AI. In mostly all classes, I explain AI, how network engineers use AI, whether to build a resume, okay, whether to prepare for interview. In every class, we discuss. We will try to use AI also in my batches. ओके, बिकॉज एआई के बिना कुछ नहीं है आज की डेट में, पता है सबको. यस, एवरीबडी नोज, राइट? एआई इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो आई विल नॉट बी जस्ट हेल्प going to help you to become a network engineer. We will be helping you to become a network security engineer with AI knowledge. And in future, your goal should be that I want to learn cloud security, DevOps, lot of things. So what is your goal? So this is the roadmap, guys. You can take a screenshot right now, because this is the best roadmap for network and cloud engineers right now. तो इसको मैं समझा भी देता हूं पहले. Okay, let me explain this. Okay, so right now you can see, you take a bundle of CCNA, CCNP and firewall. It can be FortiGate firewall, okay, or Palo Alto. So it will take 6 to 8 months. And after that, like, if you get a job, definitely, mostly you guys are working professional, because 95% of our students are already working professionals. So once they get a job within 6 to 8 months, we will try to help you to get a job. Okay. And so after this, you get into network automation, because that's very, very important. तो जो लोग ऑलरेडी काम कर रहे हैं, द पीपल हु आर ऑलरेडी वर्किंग इन नेटवर्क इंजीनियरिंग डोमेन. Okay, so tell me, guys, automation is important or not? Type in the chat. If you are working professional, tell me network automation कितना important है. 100 means 100% it's important. And you can write down like maybe 50% if you like feel like, yeah, it's important, but like I don't feel like. Okay, type in the chat. I know that most of you are going to say 100%. और जो लोग 100 नहीं लिख रहे उनको कुछ पता ही नहीं अभी. Okay, but yes, network automation is 100% important. Okay, and one more thing. So we can go with this way, okay, like this, but we can go with this way also. We can start cloud security. Okay, like we can learn Azure, what I was telling you, that 104 500. We have weekend batch. So if you are joining this batch, and if you want to get high salaries, you are already working and you are already on 10 lakhs, 7 lakhs, good, but you are expecting 15 lakhs to 25 lakhs, then you join this batch along with this cloud security, because cloud security is very, very important. Within 6 8 months, you will be learning networking, you will be learning cloud security, and you will be going to apply what kind of jobs you can apply. Not network engineer jobs, you can apply cloud networking jobs, बिकॉज द डिमांड. देखो, जिनका 10 लाख से कम पैकेज है ना, द पीपल विद लेस देन, लाइक दे आर ऑन 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, they they do not have to go for cloud right now. It's okay. But if they are feel like they are stuck in salary, they are not getting good growth, so they can join networking plus cloud both. Okay, so now if I search here cloud network engineer, तो देखो टाइम वापस नहीं आता ना. सिक्स, इफ यू आर स्पेंडिंग 6 to 8 months, इट्स बेटर you learn about networking and cloud both, because right now in the market it's not for freshers, by the way. Freshers को हम नहीं बोलते अभी cloud security पढ़ो. Okay, I'm not asking freshers to learn cloud security right now, but who are working professionals, but somehow they are not getting good growth, I'm just recommending them. Okay, freshers just learn CCNA, CCNP, firewall, that's enough, and just learn Linux, all basic courses from our YouTube channel. So you can see all the cloud network engineers. So if you see cloud network engineer, they should have all like related to networking. They should have networking knowledge, cloud knowledge. Okay. तो यहाँ पर अगर आप कोई भी जॉब ढूंढते हो, यू कैन सी ऑल द जॉब्स आर गेटिंग बिकमिंग क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर. तो नेटवर्क इंजीनियर की जॉब्स की जगह अब क्या हो गया है, इंस्टेड ऑफ पीपल आर नॉट हायरिंग नेटवर्क इंजीनियर्स, दे आर हायरिंग क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर्स. Okay, and you can see they are asking you to have Palo Alto firewall knowledge. You can see They are asking you to have this TCP, IP, DNS, DHCP, VLAN, what you are going to learn in CCNA and all. Okay, and plus they are asking you to have some cloud knowledge, like maybe Google Cloud, maybe Azure, maybe GCP, okay, or AWS. तो कोई भी cloud सीख सकते हो. I recommend Azure. Okay, you can see this job is again cloud network engineer too, and they are not asking you to have much experience with just 2 year, 4 year experience. They are asking you to have AWS knowledge or Azure, but along with this, they are asking you to have networking knowledge also. You can see firewall knowledge or maybe the Cisco knowledge. Okay, so the jobs are getting mixed nowadays, and companies are hiring cloud network engineers, and you can see there are almost 10,000 jobs in cloud networking profile. दिख रहा है? Cloud network almost 10,000 profiles, and if I only search network engineer, तो तुम्हें क्या लगता है कम आएंगी ज्यादा आएंगी? What do you think? It will be more or less? If I only search network engineer, it will be less, because in cloud network engineer we got to see like 10,000 jobs, and if I search network engineer, we are getting 13,000 obviously. Okay, slowly but market is moving, and these network engineer also have cloud, because cloud network engineer keyword में भी तो cloud network engineer आ रहा था ना. So the cloud network engineer also have this keyword network engineer. So if you are searching network engineer only, so it will show you the cloud jobs also in this search. Are you getting? तो अगर आप कहीं सर्च करोगे तो नीचे देखोगे कहीं ना कहीं, सो इट विल बी लाइक मिक्स ऑफ नेटवर्क एंड क्लाउड इंजीनियर्स. बट इफ आई एम ओनली सर्चिंग क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर्स, so it is specifically cloud network engineers. Okay, or you can simply say I'm only CCNP. So if I'm only CCNP, you can see this, you are getting 7,000 jobs. If you are only CCNA, so it means you will have 6,000 jobs, but it is like mixed profile. Okay, maybe companies are asking you to have CCNA knowledge, and you can see. And if I talk about freshers can become a network engineer nowadays, so definitely there are jobs. Okay, definitely there are jobs. जो भी, I'm going to remove this person who is writing on my screen right now. अब एक बार भी और कर. देख मान नहीं रहा है कोई. अभी ढूंढता हूँ कौन है, अभी रिमूव करता हूँ इसे. ओके. Okay, so I hope everything you got to know कि क्या profile है, there are jobs, and if you are a fresher, definitely you can apply for this role. But I will recommend you, if you are a fresher, instead of joining as a network engineer, अगर आप बिल्कुल fresher हो, if freshers are watching me, then don't run for one technology. I would recommend you can go for there is a program called IT Professional Master Program. तो जो भी फ्रेशर हैं, द पीपल हु आर फ्रेशर्स, दे ज्वाइन द कॉम्बो ऑफ CCNA, विंडोज सर्वर, लाइनेक्स, सम काइंड ऑफ क्लाउड. तो आपको ये ज्वाइन करना चाहिए. डोंट गो फॉर नेटवर्क इंजीनियर प्रोफाइल. और अगर गलती से एडमिशन ले लिए तो डोंट वरी, डिस्कस विद द टीम मेंबर्स. ओके, डिस्कस विद माय टीम. ओके, दे विल change your batch from networking to IT professional. Okay, fee structure is almost same. Okay, but yes, if you are passionate, if you are really passionate, I want to become a network security engineer. If your goal is like in my, when I was in college, so my goal was to become a network security engineer and all, network engineer. That's why I have not maybe done these courses like Windows servers and all. Okay, but if your goal is to get a job only, okay, so I would recommend you, like you can go and join for this combo, what's called IT engineer combo. Okay, so that's the thing. So as a fresher, I told you join IT professional combo. Okay, or if you want to become a network engineer, join network engineer or full stack engineer program or network engineer program. Both has just difference of one module. So full stack has both modules, network engineer has one module. Okay, So if you joined as a network engineer, now you want to upgrade to full stack, you can discuss with the team and upgrade to full stack also. Okay, after this network engineer program, you will be doing network automation program. Network automation, I have already given you the example that you will be doing after this network automation. So what you will be learning in network automation? So you will be learning CCNP DevNet. Okay, there is CCNP जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं ना, the CCNP what we are learning, that's called CCNP Enterprise. तो जो अभी हम CCNP पढ़ रहे हैं, right now we are learning CCNP Enterprise. The the engineers who configure routers and switches. You can see this is a lab. ऐसा lab access आपको मिलेगा. You will be getting this lab. So the people who configure router, switches, all these guys, they are called network engineers and they have to do CCNP enterprise. And after that, you can learn CCNP DevNet. So what is this DevNet? This is called CCNP automation. तो अब इसका नाम चेंज हो रहा है DevNet का. It is going to called CCNP automation. ठीक है, तो इसका नाम क्या होने वाला है? CCNP automation. That you know how to automate your router switches and firewalls. Okay, how to automate things automatically, policies will apply and all. So definitely you need to learn little bit of programming, not too much, just 5% what जो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स लर्न करते हैं. सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स लर्न सपोज 100% कोडिंग, सो हेयर यू लर्न ओनली 5 to 10% ऑफ कोडिंग. क्लियर? क्लियर एवरीवन? तो यहाँ पे बहुत थोड़ी कोडिंग पढ़नी पड़ती है हमें. ओके, वी लर्न वेरी like 5 to 10% of coding because you do not actually code, you understand what how to automate. Okay, so this is the roadmap after this program. This is going to be your package. This is called network automation. And after that, you can join cloud security also. Okay, तो आपके पास दोनों ऑप्शन है. आफ्टर दिस प्रोग्राम यू कैन गो फॉर नेटवर्क ऑटोमेशन और यू कैन गो फॉर आर क्लाउड कॉम्बो, दैट्स एज्योर. तो आपको तीन प्रोग्राम तो मैंने बता दिए. ओके, वन इज नेटवर्क इंजीनियर, वन इज नेटवर्क ऑटोमेशन, वन इज क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी. आफ्टर दिस आई एम गिविंग यू नेक्स्ट 2 to 3 years रोड मैप. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट गाइस? मैं आपको यहां पे नहीं कह रहा हूं कि 6 महीने में तुम 50 लाख के पैकेज पे पहुंच जाओगे. आई एम नॉट सेइंग that you will be getting 50 lakhs, 80 lakhs, something like that. Okay, so I'm just saying that once you join network engineer, okay, then after this you can join network automation knowledge or you can join cloud security. Suppose you joined network automation first, okay, then after that you can learn cloud security. And after this both you have to do both of them nowadays. And after that you can learn DevOps. Have you find like many freshers are doing DevOps? बहुत लोग कर रहे हैं ना, तुमने देखा होगा. Lot of freshers are getting crazy about DevOps, but somehow they are not able to crack interviews. And lot of companies. अच्छा, एक चीज और दिखाता हूँ. If you go to Naukri and if I search here DevOps engineer or DevOps cloud engineer, and if I search fresher, so you can see 95 jobs, bro. DevOps engineer for fresher, I just chosen 0. कितनी जॉब दिख रही है तुम्हें यहाँ पे? ये जितने DevOps के कोर्सेज बेच रहे हैं ना फ्रेशरों को, इनको पाप चढ़ेगा. Because there are no jobs in DevOps for freshers. If you want as a fresher, you can apply as a Linux engineer or Linux administrator. You will get a fresher job. Okay, still you can see Linux. If I only search Linux and you can see 934. So demand is less. Okay, that's why if I search only DevOps, and there are plenty of thousands of jobs, but for experienced people, you can see 28 here. Yeah, if I search here DevOps engineer or DevOps, normal DevOps, and if I search here, so you can see 27,000 jobs. More than network engineers. More than cloud network engineers. And right now, but what they are hiring you, like they want you to have very good knowledge on cloud. So before learning and getting into DevOps, you should be expertise in cloud. Are you getting my point? I'm giving you full roadmap. That first, अच्छा मुझे बताओ अभी हमने क्या पढ़ा? That first, now, what is my career roadmap? Yes, tell me. So I'm going to learn if I'm new here and if I want to get into networking, I'll be doing CCNA. Okay, just hold on. Let me write down with my new. Hmm. So my roadmap is I have to do CCNA, I have to do CCNP, okay, and then I have to do firewall. Clear, everyone? Say yes in the chat if you okay with this. Okay. And after this, so if you are a fresher or you have less than, I'll say write down, let's say package ही लिख देता हूँ. I would write here if you are on below 5 lakh CTC. Okay, but you want to get into networking or already you're working but less than 5 lakhs, just do this combo right now. But if you are on like maybe let's say not 5, I would say 5 to 7. Okay, 5 to 7. And if you are on and if you are already in the networking domain, okay, and if you are already on more than like 7 lakh to whatever package you are getting, maybe 20 lakh, whatever you are getting. So with this firewall, you have to learn cloud security like Azure 104, Azure 500, Azure 700. Okay. So this is your roadmap, guys. Initially, for next, I'm talking about 6 to 8 months. तो आपको 6 से 8 महीने में जिसको जल्दी ग्रो करना है उसके लिए प्लान है. क्लियर एवरीवन? अगर तो देखो 5-6 लाख का पैकेज है तो ये करो बहुत है. अगर ऑलरेडी 7 लाख 8 लाख और मे बी लाइक यू ऑलरेडी ऑन 10 lakhs 15 lakhs, देन दिस CCNA CCNP फायरवॉल विल नॉट क्रिएट मच डिफरेंस. आई एम जस्ट ऑनेस्ट. कोई ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा तुम्हारे पैकेज में अगर तुम CCNA CCNP पढ़ोगे बस. और another option for these guys, instead of cloud, they can go for network automation. But automation they cannot join together. Means ye these batches they can join simultaneously. These means this is on I'm taking on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this cloud security batch you will be attending on weekend. Okay. But if your goal is not cloud right now, so after this batch, networking batch, you can, after at least CCNA, CCNP, you can join network automation where you learn SD-WAN and CCNP automation, what we call CCNP DevNet. Clear? Clear everyone? तो हिंदी में भी मैं बता देता हूँ. The people who are not able to understand in simple English. तो अगर आप फ्रेशर हो 5 लाख से नीचे पैकेज है आपका और आप लाइक यू आर वर्किंग एज ए डेस्कटॉप इंजीनियर मे बी बट यस यू वांट टू बिकम ए नेटवर्क इंजीनियर you just do CCNA, CCNP, firewall. So get a salary hike of 7 to 8 lakhs, or maybe you can get a 10 lakh CTC. So once you get a good hike, then you can learn cloud security and network automation also. So once you complete these things, okay, so now I'm going to remove this because you can take a screenshot from YouTube video. After this, like I know network part, okay, like I know this CCNA, CCNP and firewall. Okay, then I got to know cloud security. Okay, इसमें like I would recommend you to go for Azure. Okay, or AWS is also good, but Azure is better in India. If you are international outside India, then I would recommend you AWS. Okay, yeah. But depend, if your company is using AWS, go for AWS. If you're already working little bit of AWS ही करना फिर, okay? But if you have little bit of exposure in Azure or your company has Azure, so go for Azure, okay? So that you can write down in a resume. And after that, I recommend you network automation, okay? And after this much knowledge, you learn some DevOps. This is called full roadmap for next at least 2 to 3 years आपको ये follow करना है. And minimum to minimum, I would say you can reach, because if you are a fresher today, so suppose you are on 5 lakhs within 1 year, like by learning this roadmap and all, you can jump to maybe let's say 9 to 10 lakhs. Okay, after that you can get a hike of, because you're getting much knowledge, you can get up to 18 LPA. Okay, and after 1 year, second year, okay, and in the, because you're doing, so you'll be getting in 1 year 9, then 18. Okay, in the second jump 18 to, then it can go up to 25 to 30. So if you have 5, but if you already have 10 here, अगर आपको already, let's assume you have on 10 lakhs, so you can jump to 18 lakhs and you can jump to 30 to 35 within 3 years. But yes, you have to follow a roadmap slowly, because all the companies, even today, if I show you, your goal should be that I want to get into top companies, then only you will get high salary, right? तो अगर मैं तुम्हें goal दिखाऊं, if I show here, like let's search Google and Microsoft jobs, okay, that if I want to apply, suppose in Apple, I want to become a network engineer in Apple jobs. तो आपको apply कैसे करना है? You have a job portal, maybe तुम्हें पता ही नहीं था, आज मैं तुम्हें बता रहा हूँ. Okay, so you can see jobs at Apple, okay, and you have to choose India location. And you can see, if I search here network engineer, okay, so you can see here, so different DevOps engineer is there right now. For, if I just search here networking, you can see senior software engineer cloud networking. तो आजकल क्या है, networking और cloud, like they are asking you to have mixed knowledge. Okay, so means they are asking you to have all this AWS, Azure, all those knowledge. Okay, so you can see you will be working with Apple Cloud Network team, because all these are getting like different. So right now, if you want to get into top companies, so somehow down the line you have to understand multi-cloud. Multi-cloud का जमाना है. Multi-cloud means you have to learn Azure, AWS, all of them. Okay, slowly. Okay, within 3 years, 4 years. So now the goal is, if there is one option, या तो आप एक एक करके करो. Okay, so one option is that you do CCNA, CCNP, firewall, okay, and you go slowly. And if you want to get into unlimited things, okay, then I would also, only for the people who are on more than 7 to 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs package. So I would recommend you. So why to restricted? Why to learn only networking? So we have a package called Live Access Pass, where you can join my all unlimited batches. Not my all unlimited batches means आप AWS, Azure, GCP, AWS, whatever you want to learn. So you have unlimited access to all the library, unlimited live batches. Okay, so only for the people who are already, like, if they can, you can discuss with the team. But again, if you are on below 5 lakh LPA, 5 LPA से नीचे package है आपका, तो ये package is like right now it's not for you. Simple is that. Okay, so this is called unlimited access. That's called live access pass. Because the benefit here is कि एग्जाम्पल लो, साल में मेरे 4 बैच आएंगे, चारों आप वो अटेंड कर सकते हो. Okay, if I am getting like 4 batches, you can attend my all unlimited batches, all the cloud batches and all. And every year I'm talking about, every year we are conducting almost 300 batches. 300. Every month we conduct 30 plus live batches. You can see this is the schedule of this month. दिख रहा है? तो अब देखो इसमें क्या है, आई आई हैव सीन दिस मूवी कॉल्ड थ्री इडियट्स, यू ऑल्सो हैव सीन दैट राइट? तो उसमें एक बात थी ना कि भाई जहां से ज्ञान मिल रहा है अब लो। सो आई जस्ट वांटेड टू क्रिएट अ बंडल वेयर देर इज नो लिमिट. There is no limit. You can attend unlimited batches. You can join Red Hat. You can join EC Council, Ethical Hacking, Azure, AWS. So मुझे लगता है कि जो इसमें आएगा ना वो भूखा होना चाहिए. If anybody want to join this batch, they should be like hungry for knowledge. Okay, if they are slow learners, this is not for you. If you need normal growth, this is not for you. If you need fast growth, if you are looking for 30 to 50 LP in next 2 3 years, then this package is good for you. Again, this is not for freshers. And this bundle is called Live Access Pass. The people who will be joining this, they will be getting all my unlimited batches plus a lot of you can uh, because the thing is why we created now, because see multiple technologies are in demand. I'd shown you, right? In Apple, like let's check Microsoft today. Like if I check Microsoft jobs India, and let's say I go to Microsoft and explore some jobs here, let's say Bangalore. Okay, so one another trick to check jobs, like let's say cloud networking, Microsoft, let's say. तो अगर आप यहाँ पे देखो jobs आता है, even Google gives you this. So you can see there is a job just 18 days back. Microsoft is hiring cloud network engineer too, and you can apply this. You can see Microsoft Hyderabad, and what they are asking you to have knowledge. तो यहाँ पे कुछ ज़्यादा लिखा नहीं है, but yes, if you search here, it's not the complete. Let's say this one. या ये देखो देखो, ये माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में ही जॉब है. एंड लेट्स से अप्लाई ऑन अलग अलग पोर्टल है. So you can see this is a technical support engineering Azure networking job. Networking and cloud are now combined. Again, I'm saying, okay. So now if you see, they are asking you to have at least 2 3 years of experience and all. Okay, bachelor degree in computer science and all. Okay, and they are asking you to have routing switching knowledge. What you will be getting in my batch? You are learning this NAT, DNS, routing switching, all this. Ping trace route OSI model. ये तो हमें आता है, yes. Mostly we know that, right? The people who are from my previous batch, they already know this. And I'm sure mostly fresh, basic IT guys, they know this, right? So now they are asking you to have this DNS, NAT, routing, switching, plus they are asking you to have cloud knowledge. Means the people already have this knowledge, जिनको थोड़ा बहुत भी Azure आता है, and the role is flexible that you can work from home 50%. How cool. So obviously, when you work for very top companies, they will definitely give you leverage. Okay. And the best part, guys, we have trainers even from Microsoft, Cisco, Juniper Networks, and they are going to teach you. Even I have worked with very top companies. That's why I'm teaching you. Okay. तो आपको समझ आ रहा है कि that every job today in the market, whether you go for Google, let's say Google, so even Google also, like all these big companies, they are hiring you. They are hiring people with the multiple skills. That's why multiple technologies are in demand. That's why we created this bundle. Again, suppose you learn one batch. Suppose you are joining my one batch. What if you forget? After learning 6 months, you previously what you have learned 4 months back, you do not recall. ठीक है. Additionally, if you join single batches, it is going to be costly for you, right? Another, like suppose you got a job or your shift is changed. Suppose आप मेरे batch में आ रहे हो. Suppose you joined my batch and now manager has put you in night shift. What you will do? You will watch videos, right? Yes or no? If you join my batch, if you can't attend live batch, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? Videos देखने पड़ेंगे. But in this live access pass, you can shift to another batches. If you feel like the trainer, sometimes what happen, you join a batch, first 2 3 classes are good, but after that you feel like trainer is not energetic, or maybe I'm not able to understand, you can change the batches. Okay, you can change, you can repeat the batches, you get the flexibility. That's why we created live access pass. So you are getting unlimited live batches, unlimited lab access, one fixed monthly EMI for all the unlimited courses. Okay, so you discuss with your counselor if you want to upgrade. Okay, so tell them that I want to upgrade to live access pass, like if and you will be also getting this interview preparation bundle, what we call all access pass complimentary with this. तो जो लोग live access pass में आ रहे हैं, and also those who are only joining my batch, they will be getting this for 3 months completely free. तो जितने भी बच्चे मेरे बैच में आए, all the students who joined with us, okay, they will be getting from 1 month to 3 months, depends on their package. Okay, if they are taking one module, they will be getting, I think, 1 month. If they are taking two modules, they will be getting this package for 3 months complimentary. And in this bundle, you get all the things. And those who joining this live access pass, they are getting live batches unlimited, and plus they will be getting this all access for complete 1 year. Because your roadmap kya hai? That roadmap is big na bro. That within maybe in 3 years you want to get to 30 to 35 LPA or whatever is your goal. So you have to learn networking. That's for sure. Okay. And you have to learn cloud security, because the only people who are good in networking, they can go into cloud security. Because in the network engineer program, you are also going to learn firewall. And in the cloud security, like whether it is Azure and all, you will be deploying firewall in the cloud. You will be deploying security in the cloud. And after that, when you learn network automation, okay, you will learn some coding, you will learn some automation like Python, you will learn some scripting and all. And it would be easy for you to understand then DevOps. So who is the DevOps engineers? The people who manage cloud infrastructure in the cloud. तो पहले क्या होता था देखो. Okay, so right now, okay, tell me one thing. How many companies are moved to cloud? What do you think? How many companies move to cloud? What do you think? Give me one answer. And then let's check on chat GPT. क्या लगता है तुम्हें कितनी कंपनीज क्लाउड पे मूव कर चुकी हैं? 85%. Okay, let's ask chat GPT. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so let's open a chat GPT window and let's search how many companies are moved to cloud and demand of cloud certifications like Azure 104, 500 and 700 along with CCNA, CCNP firewall. तो ये आर्टिकल मैं नोट्स में डाल दूंगा, तुम पढ़ लेना. वैसे दिस इज हाउ यू सर्च, यू शुड सर्च. Oh my God. 94% of enterprises worldwide use some form of cloud service today. तो कोई ना कोई क्लाउड की सर्विस 94% यूज कर रही हैं. 76% ऑफ कंपनीज आर यूजिंग मल्टी क्लाउड. So what is multi cloud? That companies are using some technologies like Aviatrix. Okay, Aviatrix is a platform where you can have services in AWS, Azure, GCP in multiple platforms. तो ऐसी कंपनीज बहुत ग्रो कर रही हैं. Like people who are applying jobs in Aviatrix kind of companies, they are getting high salaries. There is a company called Elkira. ओके, सो ये जो मैं तुम्हें दिखा रहा हूँ ना, फ्यूचर है. ओके, जी स्केलर भी तुमने सुना ही होगा वैसे तो. ठीक है, जी स्केलर. ओके, देर इज Akamai. देर आर लॉट ऑफ. तो ये जो चीजें हैं ना, दिस Akamai एंड ऑल, जी स्केलर इज अ क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी. दिस what we call Alkira. We are bringing this content to networkings very soon. We are trying our best. We are trying to create Aviatrix content. And this is all you are getting in that all access pass I told you, right? That Zscaler content is there already in that package. And 60, you can see. And now let's see. So Azure 104 cloud admin demand high है इसकी. Azure 500 very high. Azure 700 certification niche and growing. Niche मतलब होता है that it's less but it is growing. It is in the field of cloud network engineer. So who want to get into cloud networking, they should go for 104, 700 and 500 would be better. Means that's why we have created this super amazing combo 104, 500, 700. And that's why cloud certifications are in demand. So Naukri, LinkedIn and Indeed, it has more than 10,000 plus active jobs. Okay, so hybrid skill sets are getting premium offer letters. Like people with Azure, CCNP and firewall knowledge are considered premium and offer better packages. क्लियर है? मैं तुम्हें सच दिखा रहा हूं और सच के अलावा कुछ नहीं दिखा रहा यहाँ पे. Okay, I'm not just creating PPT, I'm just showing directly on the chat GPT, all these kind of software so that you relate. Because these softwares will not give you wrong information. Okay, CCNA क्या है? देखो, CCNA is entry level but essential. It's very, very important. That's why I'm teaching CCNA. Because it's very important. And CCNP is also important, high required in MNC and NOC, Network Operation Center. Firewall, ASA, Palo Alto, these are needed in bank, fintech, healthcare, government. So as of now, if you have CCNA and Azure, you will get some basic knowledge. But if you have CCNP and Azure 700, you will be able to apply for cloud network engineering jobs. But if you have CCNA, Azure 500 and firewall, you are ready for cyber security and SOC kind of roles also. So basically demand is exploiting for hybrid professionals. Because I want you to please focus on multiple skills rather than just spending CCNA, CCNP, firewall for next 2-3 years. तो मैं चाहता हूँ 2-3 साल में तुम बहुत सारी चीजें पढ़ो. Are you getting what I'm trying? Why I'm putting so much efforts right now? Because I just want in the first class itself you build your roadmap. तो आपके पास I'm going to start this batch from after 1 week because next week my previous batch classes are pending 2-3 classes. So next week I'm going to complete their batch. So next to next week we'll be starting this batch. The final starting date is 8th of July. Okay, clear everyone? But till that time, I'm going to give you enough content. इतना मैं तुम्हें दे दूंगा. मैं AWS, Azure, I'll be asking my team. They will give you AWS for 10 to 12 hours, Azure for 10 to 12 hours. I'm going to give you Linux for 10 to 12 hours. I'm giving you CCNA network fundamental also. I'm giving you 40 hours of content. तो मैं 40 घंटे का कंटेंट तुम्हें देने वाला हूँ. इट इज जस्ट फॉर लाइक यूज. कई बार क्या होता है ना, जंग लग जाता है बॉडी को, पढ़े नहीं ना बड़े दिन से, राइट? So I'm just going to it's like a warm up content for you. I'm going to share 40 hours of content with you, all of you, so that you just keep exploring Linux, AWS, Azure, network fundamental, so that we will be starting this batch from 8th of July. And rest again, if you are on higher salary but you do not want to waste time but you have only enrolled for a network engineer program, I highly recommend you that you should go for live access pass. because आप कम टाइम में ज्यादा सैलरी पैकेजेस उठाओगे. But if you are on below 5 lakh 7 lakh LPA, just focus on CCNA, CCNP firewall, and after that learn cloud or other technologies. Okay, but time important, right? Yes or no? What do you think? Suppose you are getting a package of 50 lakhs after 10 years, तो उस टाइम 50 लाख 5 लाख की वैल्यू करेगा. Yes or no? याद करो, like our like so maybe your parents also, even my parents, so they used to tell me my first salary was 400 rupees or 700 rupees or 2000 rupees. रिमेंबर राइट? याद आ गया होगा. बड़ी कहानियां सुनते हैं वो कि हम 10 किलोमीटर पैदल चलते थे. ठीक है. सो next maybe 10-20 years, like people will like make a fun if you tell them okay I am getting 10 LPA. तो उन्हें लगेगा ओ मैन 10 लाख का पैकेज इसका. तो जैसे अभी 2 लाख वाले का तुम मजाक उड़ा दो कि बस तुम्हारी इतनी सैलरी है यार, अभी 10,000 ये मिल रहा है तुम्हें, 15,000। सो 10 LP will be like that in next 10 years. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, so time is more important, and the people who grow much, they are the best people who understand timing, that choosing the right knowledge at the right time, सही कोर्सेज को सही टाइम पे करना जरूरी है। आज से 10 साल बाद एडब्ल्यूएस करोगे तो पता चले है ही नहीं एडब्ल्यूएस, कुछ और आ गया। राइट, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड। राइट, सो स्टिल यू हैव लॉट ऑफ टाइम बिकॉज दिस इज अ ग्रोइंग फील्ड। ओके, सो दैट्स up to you if you want to spend, because CCNA CCNP firewall will take 7 to 8 months, and you are only spending time with me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if you have weekend free, bro, please understand, if you have weekends free, so either go and join normal cloud security combo, or you can take the videos also. But I highly recommend you to join unlimited access pass. तो जो लोगों को अनलिमिटेड एक्सेस पास चाहिए, ओके, सो आई एम शेयरिंग दिस, प्लीज कनेक्ट विद योर काउंसलर्स हु सो एवर हैज गिवन यू एडमिशन. Okay, rest, if anybody is new here on Zoom meeting, so your details will be shared with one of the counselor, they will guide you. Okay, and now let's talk about this batch. So what we will be doing in CCNA. So देखो सबसे पहले, okay, lot of people are waiting for this thing. Okay, so these are the content. This is like we will be taking with the classes. Okay, date. So I just try to start with opposite. Okay, so it can be topic can go from this order to another order, but normally the topics are like this only. So 31 classes, almost 31. It can be more also, but on daily almost 2 hour class on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. क्लियर एवरीवन? ठीक है, चैट पे ओके ओके लिखते रहना, मुझे समझे कि तुम देख रहे हो। ओके, after this you will be learning the switching part basics, switching VLANs and all we will be learning. Then we will be learning some basic IP address and all in both the subnetting and all. Then we will be doing some VLAN trunking concept, spanning tree protocol. Then we will be going to learn how to bundle the links. If you have one link, two links, three links, how to bundle, that's called ether channel. Hot standby routing protocol. If you have multiple, like if you have computers but you have multiple internet connections, if one internet connection fail, how you will forward your traffic to another internet? Suppose आपकी कंपनी में 2 राउटर हैं, suppose you have 2 routers, so one internet is going from Airtel, one is Tata. Okay, today is just a orientation, the course is not complex. I'm just trying to explain you those who are from the network world. But if you are a fresher, just try to understand. If you don't understand, it's okay. Okay, that what we will be going to learn. So suppose there is a computer here. Okay, if Airtel goes down, so we want traffic to go from Tata. Yes or no? Right. So we will be learning this topic called HSRP in this. Then we have DHCP, DNS, like how computers get automatically IP, DHCP. How computer go to google.com with the help of DNS. So that we are going to learn. Okay. And right now we will be going to learn wireless topics, wireless, how to configure WLC, how to configure Wi-Fi in a company or in a college. Okay, then we will be learning how to take a backup from router and switches and all. Then we will be learning how to configure router basics. Okay, like how to configure router, static routing, all these things. Okay, and after that we will be learning this, how to understand routing table. Just hold on. Okay. Okay, so we'll be learning that how to understand routing table, inter VLAN, how to multiple VLANs talk to each other. Then we will do static and default route. OSPF we will be learning. Even I'll teach you multi-area, because in CCNA we don't have multi-area, but In CCNA also, I'll teach you multi-area. Then we have OSPF again, access control list. Then we will have network address translation. So you remember you have small router in your home, but your family members all can access internet with just one Wi-Fi. How? Because all you are getting private IP and your Wi-Fi has a public IP, and private IP convert into public IP, because public IP, with the help of public IP only you can access internet, and that public IP is given to your home router. And this concept is called NAT, convert private IP into public IP. Even in the cloud today, even in the Azure certifications, you are going to learn ACL NAT. Okay, so don't skip CCNA. Try to attend as many unlimited this live classes. If you miss any class, you watch the recording. Okay, and if you are in live access pass, you can keep repeating CCNA batch multiple times. तो साल में कम से कम 4 बैच सीसीएनए के लगाना. समझ आ रहा है? Why? Because the more you ground, like it's like grinding up your knowledge again and again. What do you think? Repetition is important or not? Who are experts? एक्सपर्ट लोग कौन है जो सी मतलब एक बार पढ़ते हैं, या पीपल विद मल्टीपल रेपिटेशन आर कॉल्ड एक्सपर्ट्स. व्हाट हु आर कहते हैं ना, प्रैक्टिस मेक्स द मैन परफेक्ट, और एनीबडी, राइट, ऑब्वियसली. बट repetition is very very important. So you have two options. If you are only attending my batch, you can repeat from videos, but the problem again, people don't like to watch videos, they get bored. है ना? मान लो आपने मेरा सीसीएनए, like you attended my CCNA batch, but right now then we started CCNP. But when you started CCNP, you want to join CCNA one more time, right? So this kind of facility is available in that live access pass I am saying. Okay, तो क्योंकि हम चाहते हैं, because कि आप बहुत ज्यादा बार बार पढ़ो. Okay, that's all I want to say. Okay, so you are going to learn this WAN, some quality of service topics, CDP, LLDP, and understanding of basic virtualization and all these concept basic, and then little bit of automation. So मेरे पिछले बैच में 2-3 लास्ट के टॉपिक पेंडिंग है, and we will be taking, don't worry, the, okay. And now these like virtualization, SDN, just it's like an overview. Okay, it's not in that much detail in CCNA. But now let's talk about Encore module. What you going to learn in Encore? Because Encore is very important module. So you are going to understand first the design, that what is going to be my company network design. Then we are going to understand that in Cisco devices, we have some kind of mechanism. Okay, like these are called Cisco Express Forwarding. Okay, like process switching, packet switching, all these. So we will be going to learn that. Then we will be learning the switching part, VLAN and all. Then we will be learning spanning tree. Okay, you learn spanning tree here also, but here you get in more detail, because similar syllabus of CCNA but in more detail. Here it is again port aggregation called ether channel, but again in more detail. EAGRP, for almost like you will be learning packets, you will be learning called stub areas and all. So again in more detail. OSPF again in more detail. तो यहाँ जो भी आप CCNA में पढ़ते हो, that's going to be in more in detail. Okay, but एक second. So if you have any doubts, just hold on. Okay, and within just week we will be creating a WhatsApp group who enrolled. We will be adding in WhatsApp group, और जैसी WhatsApp group में आप add होते हो, once you get added in WhatsApp group, you can keep asking audio questions. I recommend everyone to ask me audio questions. उससे तुम्हारा भी टाइम वेस्ट नहीं होगा, मेरा भी नहीं होगा. Okay, if you keep writing on phone, this is my question, just simply record audio and ask me. I'll send you the reply, or my other students can also reply. So you can see OSPF we are going to learn. We are going to learn BGP here also. Okay, we are going to learn here BGP also. Okay, then BGP, then again HSRP we have learned in CCNA. We are going to learn VRRP, we are going to learn GLBP. Okay, OSPF we are going to learn this version 6 and all. Then we have GRE IPsec tunnel. We are going to learn. IPsec is very, very important. You know that because in normally whenever you learn any firewall, we create VPN IPsec tunnels in between. So you are going to learn the theory of IPsec and all, even configuration in CCNP and core. You are going to learn this Lisp and VXLAN. That's a that's very, very important in future because you are going to learn SD-WAN. If you want to learn SD-WAN, these are two main protocols. So to learn SD-WAN, you should have OSPF knowledge, BGP knowledge, Lisp knowledge, VXLAN knowledge. Okay, and there is one OMP protocol what you learn in SD-WAN. So these are the 5 things you should learn as in SD-WAN or before SD-WAN. Okay, then we have SD-WAN concept also. We will teach you SD-WAN, and here everybody who is joining, they will be getting exposure of SD-WAN. Even though SD-WAN is a separate batch, but yes, we will try to show you SD-WAN. And this SD-WAN, this is called normal CCNA and all lab. This all you will be getting for sure. Okay. But when we will be teaching you SD-WAN class in CCNP and core, so for at least 10 hours for everyone who is joining this, so we'll be giving you SD-WAN lab access for almost, because SD-WAN in CCNP and core is almost 4 or 5 hours only, 3 to 4 hours. So we will be giving you this lab access for SD-WAN for almost 10 to 12 hours. Okay, means, or you can say for so that you can explore some SD-WAN also. This is our SD-WAN lab. Can you see that? It's very big. And आप SD-WAN lab का ही price check करो market में. You will get to know, like normally if you go and check any service, like suppose if I want to buy SD-WAN lab access, so for 5 days only, I'm getting the lab access for almost 20,000. तो जितना आप 20 to 25,000. So whatever you are paying for maybe one and core module, you are getting this lab access for. We will also give you for 5 days to 10 days, but for 5 to 10 hours, so that you explore a little bit of SD-WAN. Okay, this is what I can tell you, but only for basics. Okay, but if you want to learn expertise of this, and again, you can take the SD-WAN batch in the network automation after that. तो आई नो गाइस, तुम्हें बुरा लगता होगा कि यार हर चीज में नेक्स्ट कुछ और भी पढ़ना पड़ेगा, और भी पढ़ना पड़ेगा. सिस्को हैज डिजाइन देयर कोर्सेज इन सच अ वे, इट्स नॉट माय फॉल्ट, राइट? So you have CCNP enterprise, you have SD-WAN, you have security, you have CCNP data center, you have multiple CCNP CCIs. Okay, so here you will be going to learn multicasting. This is very important topic. I cracked Juniper interview because of this topic only, multicast. Okay, I cracked Juniper networks because of multicast knowledge. And they asked me OSPF, BGP, MPLS also for sure. But somehow because I got some multicast knowledge, that's why I got into that. Quality of service is also very important. And in CCNA, we learn basics, but here you get to know in more detail with some practicals also. You learn wireless in more detail here. You learn some security topics here. You learn about virtualization. You learn about DNA. You learn about automation, programmability, APIs, application programming, infrastructure, automation. तो यहाँ पे कम से कम 7-8 घंटे आप, like you learn about DNA, network automation and all. It's very good program. Definitely it is worth to attend. But now if you ask me what I learn in CCNP and RC, do you want to know? देखो ये तो मैंने दिखा दिया. Let's say CCNP and RC. So let me, it's very simple syllabus, but it's very important. Let me tell you, in CCNP and RC, you learn about EIGRP for almost 10 hours. You learn about OSPF for almost 15 hours. More detail OSPF, BGP for almost 15 to 20 hours. Then you learn about MPLS for almost 5 hours. Then DMVPN and some GRE and some other kind of topics for almost 5 hours. Okay. And then some like कितना हो गया 50 30 40 50 and some other topics like triple A, like some uh, see what we call that, उस टॉपिक का नाम क्या था, ट्रिपल ए, एंड देयर इज वन टॉपिक कॉल्ड COPP, control plane policing something. Okay, so there are few other topics, so you get to learn an RC here. So why people choose an RC also, because when you go for network engineer interviews now, they ask you deep dive of BGP. They ask you lot of detail questions of BGP. They ask you lot of detail on OSPF. So definitely in CCNA and in core, you learn about OSPF, but for 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours, or maximum 5 hours, but not 15 to 20 hours. Clear हो गया? Let's take an example. In OSPF, there is a concept called stub area, or like interview preparation. Okay, like there are some tricky questions, what we call scenario based questions. So you are going to learn here. And this is, I recommend you should definitely learn Encore and RC both. Because if you learn attend only an RC, you will not have multicast knowledge. You will not get exposure of SD-WAN. You will not get to know Lisp and VXLAN. ठीक है, तो आपको लिस्प और VXLAN नहीं समझ आएगा. And you will not get this what we call VRRP, GLBP topic also. You will not learn much automation. Okay, you will not learn here like switching in more detail, like ether channel or maybe spanning tree in more detail. So mostly these topics. So CCNA and core is definitely important, but in future, if you are not taking an RC right now, in future you can attend. ठीक है, तो पढ़ाई थोड़ी बोरिंग होगी भाई, सिंपल बता रहा हूँ. तो कई बार बोरिंग होती है, पर मैं होने नहीं दूंगा. आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट. आई जस्ट यू हैव टू स्टे विद मी. राइट नाउ इट इज बोरिंग बिकॉज इट्स जस्ट वन वे कम्युनिकेशन टुडे. तो आज आपको कई लोगों को लग रहा होगा कि यार हम बात नहीं कर पा रहे हैं ऑल, बिकॉज इट्स ए ओरिएंटेशन क्लास. समझ रहे हो? फ्रॉम 8th July यू कैन अनम्यूट योर सेल्फ एंड डू, यू कैन आस्क मी एनीथिंग. Okay, clear? But today it is a important session for everyone, so that I set the clear roadmaps for you. I set the complete. So I am sharing this link with you all. So whosoever, and I am also sharing this resume template with all of you. जब नेक्स्ट क्लास में आओगे तो इस टेम्पलेट पे, या एक अच्छी टेम्पलेट कोई भी, वट एवर यू लाइक, आई वॉन्ट ऑल ऑफ यू in next 10 days make a good resume. Clear everyone? So how to make this? Just once you open this, so just you try to modify this. If you do not get the link, so try to just copy this, copy, or how to, okay, I'll give you that link in this. Right now you can't add it, but I'll soon add. Okay, this is the course content. Okay, and also I'm giving you that roadmap what we discussed. तो ये रोड मैप आपको फॉलो करना है. ओके, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ रोड मैप, वेदर यू आर 1 year experience or 5 year experience. This is for all, and this is all 100% live batch. I am not going to give you, ज्यादातर क्या होता है कई जगह पे, that they put 50% videos and 50% live. No, this is 100% live batch. Clear everyone? So all the topics are 100% live. If you miss class, then you will get that boring recorded class. But try to attend live classes. Okay? And after that, interview preparation, because the first I'll teach you CCNA, then you do CCNP with Gaurav, and then I'll going to take your 10 hours, almost 10 hours of CCNA, CCNP interview preparation. 10 घंटे सोचो मैं आपकी सिर्फ इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन कराने वाला हूं. Okay, 10 hours is not small. because I'm not going to teach. I'm going to just give you ideas how to crack interviews and what are the topics, what could be the questions. It is purely interview preparation batch. And this can help you to go to very high salaries. And then you can attend FortiGate firewall or Palo Alto firewall. That's your choice. For freshers, FortiGate; for experienced, Palo Alto. You can just tell your team that which firewall you want to join. FortiGate or Palo Alto, that's your choice. Okay, with Rohan or Vikas. So all the trainers we have, they have all industry experience. And if anybody is joining all CCNA, CCNP, so please you can ask a support team that please, if you have joined both combos, so please ask your counselor that I have joined both CCNA, CCNP, and core and NRC all modules. So please give me 3 months of all access pass. So till the time my batch is not coming, so you can start learning Azure 104. I told you na cloud is important. तो 104 पढ़ो भाई जब तक बैच नहीं आ रहा. इसका यूटिलाइज करो. And even if you have taken one module, you are still getting 1 month access. So you can start learning Azure 104. Okay, and in future, if you like it, then definitely either you upgrade to live access pass, because in live access pass, this is completely complimentary. And after like 1 month or 3 month, either if you feel like this content is amazing, it has DevOps content, it has firewall, it has a Zscaler, it has a Dell Sonic wall. Content बहुत खतरनाक है हमारा. ये लो Prisma, Zscaler, Sonic wall, whatever you name it, we have it. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ. We just need extraordinary guys who really passionate about earning more, and they want to change their life, their family life. And just from next time, I would highly recommend you all. Please share your contract number. I don't have any contract number. Contact मांग रहे हैं क्या? ठीक है, तो आज के लिए इतना ही ओरिएंटेशन है. आई कैन जस्ट हेल्प यू सी. मेरे यहाँ पे बैच के कुछ बच्चे होंगे. इफ दे आर हेयर, दे कैन शेयर देयर एक्सपीरियंस गाइज. व्हाट डू यू लाइक? अभी तक पुराने कोई स्टूडेंट है, दे कैन रेज देयर हैंड. प्लीज शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस. व्हाट यू वांट टू से देम कि कैसा गया अभी तक बैच. इफ एनीबडी इज हेयर टुडे. ये सब इधर उधर चैट क्यों कर रहे हैं? जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. आई थिंक नाउ चैट इज ओपन फॉर एवरीवन. अभी BGP routing in CCNA, no. BGP, I can give you overview, but BGP is not part of CCNA. Can you confirm one thing? I'm fresher, interested in networking to be unique in current market in this content which is present in YouTube channel. No, Salman, see, there are two things. See, obviously, just imagine अगर हमारे YouTube पे इतना amazing content है, तो हम, if we are charging, so what can we provide? Are you getting my point? तो अगर हमारे YouTube वाली वीडियोस पे मिलियन हिट्स हैं, इफ वी हैव मिलियन हिट्स ऑन आवर YouTube वीडियोस, then if you are taking the premium content, one batch is almost 60 to 70 hours. In YouTube you can get up to 10 to 12 hours of content. Means in YouTube you can find 30 to 40% of content. But see, you are not paying for the course, bro. You are paying for our experience. We worked for Apple, I worked for Juniper Networks. I'm not giving you the course तो यूट्यूब में फ्री मिल जाएंगे आपको, राइट? सीसीएनए भी मिल रहा होगा, सीसीएनपी भी मिल रहा होगा. तो इतने टाइम से 10 साल से फ्री था, पर करा क्यों नहीं आज तक? इट इज जस्ट यू नीड ए इको सिस्टम, यू नीड एनवायरमेंट टू स्टडी. तो जब तुम 100 बंदों के साथ पढ़ रहे हो, सो वेन यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न विद 100 guys, दे आर आस्किंग डाउट्स, यू आर मोटिवेटेड. ओके, ट्रेनर इज मोटिवेटेड टू टीच यू. सो वेन यू पुश योर सेल्फ ए लिटल ना, तो आप जो शायद 2 साल में ग्रो करना है, वो 6 महीने में ग्रोथ हो जाएगी नॉलेज की. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन नॉर्मल यूट्यूब, यूडेमी वर्सेस लाइव बैचेस. ठीक है। मैं मेरे पास भी 80 बैच, मेरे पास भी 80 कोर्स पड़े हैं यूडीमी में, मैंने आज तक एक नहीं कंप्लीट किया। वो वह वही है, एक एक बाइट ली एप्पल की और फेंक दिया, वही वाली बात है। So even I used to so when you get live batches, you can ask unlimited, like you can ask doubts, bro. Right? So I'm not any old student, but I did after learning CCNA 16 hours 3 years max. Sir, I'm final year engineering. I enrolled for NEM. My guide did. Uh, yeah, okay, Shrut. So I'm fresher, which is best for you. 40Gate is best for you, bro. I cracked interview with your YouTube content. Now join networkings to actually learn the content. Thank you, Ashwarya. Yeah, a lot of people they crack by watching my YouTube video. Then only they join batches. तो कुछ लोगों को बेनिफिट होगा वो तभी आते हैं. So I'm under a 5 LP. I want to carry out networking. So you will help us. You will help us the job opportunity with the certification. See, Fayaz, see, first of all, we are a training company. We are not a placement company. First of all, ठीक है, समझ आया? I'll be very honest with you. We are a training company. We are not a job recruitment training company. But yes, we do have partners. We got a tie with one of the company. Even I'm part of that indirectly. Okay. So that's what we call, there is a company we are partnering with called Engineer Edge. If anybody need a placement, okay. So once you enroll in networkings, there is a 50% offer on Engineer Edge, those who join with the networkings. Okay. So what they do, like you get 50% on the placement plan, but this is 100% refundable. Okay, suppose you join 25,000 for an entire year, they will fix your resume, LinkedIn profile, all these things. They will give you free English classes unlimited for 1 year. And if you want you like job escalator plan, this is like placement manager and job application manager. So आपके behalf पे कोई लोग job supply कर रहे होंगे. And this is all 100% refundable. Okay. And flat 50% off for 7 days after taking admission. You get 7 days to give this security deposit. And you do not get, if you do not get a job within 6 months to 1 year, within 1 year, all your money will be refunded back. Okay, so how to contact Engineer Edge? They will contact you because they have your database. But if you want, you can contact this on this WhatsApp or email. Okay, it's in Gurgaon. You can go and meet them also. क्लियर एवरीवन? तो अगर किसी को चाहिए, मुझे जॉब चाहिए, मेरा 10 लाख का पैकेज है, 15 पे चाहिए. इफ आई एम ऑन 15 lakhs, आई वॉन्ट 25 lakhs. इफ आई एम ऑन 25, आई वॉन्ट नीड 35, 40, 50, whatever is your goal. And even what they can do, they can help you to crack big company interviews also. Suppose right now you tell them, okay, I want to get into Cisco, I want to get into Juniper. Are you getting my point? So whatever is your dream companies, they can help you getting connections. तो वो वहां के connections को पकड़ेंगे. अब वो कैसे पकड़ें, क्या करें, commission, whatever. Legal things only, legal things. Okay. Somehow you have to crack interview. Interview तो देना ही पड़ेगा, but somehow maybe they can give some incentives to the employees of that company. तो सपोज मैं दीपेश को कांटेक्ट करता हूँ, दीपेश, आई विल गिव यू 10,000 इफ यू रेफर माई कैंडिडेट्स. यू विल रेफर, राइट? Right? So they are paying to their previous candidates or our ex-colleagues. Like if they are giving some incentives if they refer our candidates and all. So ऐसा कुछ करके ecosystem बनाया हमने. Okay. And so definitely discuss with the team. और क्योंकि देखो, सब मैं तुम्हें गारंटी दे रहा हूं यहाँ पे कि 100% रिफंडेबल है अगर नहीं जॉब लगवाते लोग. समझ आया? तो 1 साल तक फायदा क्या है कि इंग्लिश के क्लासेस मिल रहे हैं फ्री में. ठीक है. और लाइक आपके बिहाफ पर अगर आप ये जॉब एक्सीलेटर प्लान लेते हैं तो आपके बिहाफ पर हर हफ्ते 3-4 बार, मतलब आप 3-4 दिन लगाओ, इन ए वीक 3 to 4 times somebody is applying your jobs on your behalf. You have to share Naukri and LinkedIn password with them. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? तो लिंक्डइन और नौकरी का, आप लाइक यू विल बी गेटिंग ए प्लेसमेंट मैनेजर, सो दे विल बी कॉलिंग यू, दे विल बी अप्लाइंग जॉब्स ऑन योर बिहाफ, एंड रेस्ट you will be getting com skills, resume drafts, whenever you want, unlimited resume editing, LinkedIn profile, Naukri profile creation, top industry experts के साथ interview and all, dedicated placement manager in their second plan, टेक स्किल बंडल, मॉक, और ये जो सबसे बड़ा प्लान है, अल्टीमेट मॉक इंटरव्यूज बंडल समथिंग. सो व्हेन यू हैव ए इंटरव्यू, सपोज यू हैव ए इंटरव्यू इन सिस्को, दे विल अरेंज ए सिस्को इंजीनियर फॉर यू बिफोर योर इंटरव्यू. सर आपकी क्लास इंग्लिश में होगी या हिंदी में होगी? नहीं नहीं यार, मैं पंजाबी च गल करदा ਵੀਰੇ, पंजाबी च बैच हैगा ये का. दिस इज प्योर लाइक दिस इज ब्रो इंग्लिश बैच, बट यस यू कैन स्पीक इन हिंदी. ओके, ऐसा नहीं है कि यार मैं यहाँ पे गोली मार दूंगा जो हिंदी बोलेगा. मैं अंग्रेज थोड़ी हूँ, राइट? जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड, रिस्पेक्ट अदर्स, बिकॉज सम पीपल फ्रॉम साउथ और फ्रॉम आउटसाइड इंडिया, दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी. So it is just a request, whether it is like, whether it is like you can speak even if you have broken English, it's okay. Nobody will make a fun of you. We are going to learn tech, and you can join engineer edge to improve your com skills. Okay, तो ऐसे करके, so now here you get mock interview. Suppose you have an interview in Cisco, so we will give you Cisco engineer before your interview. Are you getting? It's a big thing. Nobody has done this before. In suppose you have an interview in Cisco, and we will give you Cisco engineer before your interview. 4 घंटे पहले, 5 घंटे पहले, or maybe one day before. Suppose you have interview at 2 p.m. We will give you Cisco engineer at 10 a.m. He will guide you what could be the questions, how you can crack interviews. और वो, it is like almost a 10 mock interviews. And if you don't get a job, you will get 100% refund. That's simple. Okay, because we do not want to say networking is a placement company and then we say, okay, you join our batches, we give you 100% job guarantee. We do not do they, because even the colleges like IIT Delhi, this is the top college, IIT Kanpur, they do not have job guarantee. Then how networkings can give job guarantee? एक आईआईटी को जैसे बड़े कॉलेज नहीं दे पा रहे, राइट? देर इज नो जॉब गारंटी. जो भी बोलता है जॉब गारंटी, इट मीन्स somehow down the line they are just telling you job guarantee because to get the admissions. It is a marketing gimmick. जो बोले जॉब गारंटी, वहीं से पहले ही समझ जाना they don't have enough experts. Even if you go and check the biggest brands in India जो शार्क टैंक पे ऐड भी कर रहे हैं, lot of brands in the tech field, those who say job guarantee and all, they all are getting like bad reviews and all because they claim job guarantee and after that they people don't get job. But here the best part, we tie with engineer edge. Okay, I'm I have also put my money here. Okay, let me tell you honestly. Okay, I'm also in the founding team, but I am not like this is not related to networkings. This is completely different. Okay, so now the thing I'm telling you here, the best thing here, you get 100% refund. That's the biggest thing. तो आपको 100% रिफंड मिल जाता है 1 साल के अंदर अंदर अगर आपकी अच्छी जॉब नहीं मिलती. और यू कैन ऑल्सो पुट एग्रीमेंट, इफ आई डोंट गेट ए 50% हाइक, okay, if I don't get a 30 to 50% hike, I'll not get at least I should get my money back and all. So whatever agreement you want to do, you discuss with them, we will have a proper agreement and all, and after that you pay, and it's 100% secure. Don't worry. क्योंकि कंपनी को चलाने के लिए खर्चा चाहिए होता है भाई. रिक्रूटर्स हैं यहाँ पे, 25-30 रिक्रूटर्स बैठे हैं. दे आर जस्ट इमेजिन, आप लाइक यू गिव योर जॉब पोर्टल आईडीज, दे अप्लाइंग जॉब्स ऑन योर बिहाफ। तो कोई वो फ्री में तो नहीं होगा, आप समझ रहे हो मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ? सो इट्स लाइक जॉब सिक्योरिटी, बट यस इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग बेनिफिट, दे यू विल गेट योर रिफंड। या सी सुरेंदर, इफ यू जस्ट नीड गाइडेंस हाउ टू मॉडिफाई रिज्यूमे, वो मैं भी बता दूंगा। Okay, even in my batch also, I'll give you guidance how to modify resume and all. It is not mandatory. I'm not saying it is mandatory, but yes, if you feel like you are stuck, you are not getting good salary, all these things, even if you have good technical content, you got technical knowledge तो ले ही रहे हो. Okay, but what is more important, guys? Tell me, technical knowledge or com skills or resume or all three? मान लो आपको टेक्निकल नॉलेज बहुत अच्छी है, टेल मी। अगर मान लो, मुझे एक सिर्फ ये बताओ, ओके, गिव मी वन आइडिया, इफ यू हैव वेरी वेरी गुड टेक स्किल्स, will you be able to get a high paying job if your com skills are bad? Yes, tell me. If you are not able to speak, if you are not able to express yourself, will you get a job in Microsoft or any big brand? Okay, okay. One more thing. If you go and check here, speaking English courses होते हैं ना इंडिया में, like nowadays speaking English, what we call spoken English, sorry, spoken English courses live. So normally in the market, okay, if you go, so normally uh, like live batches I'm talking about. So in live batches, so you will be paying 5 to 7 thousand normally every month, right? इतना ही होता है English speaking classes का, right? There is a brand called Preply and all. So you can see, you can find tutor here, but you are going to pay like 5 to 7 thousand every month. Okay. But that engineer edge combo will give you unlimited learning with live classes in com skills. And third thing is the resume. So one thing is we will help you to build your resume, and one is like experts are building a resume and all. And plus the job portals are also important. Even if you have tech skills, even if you have com skills, even if you have good resume, but how to update your job profiles, how to update your LinkedIn profile. Okay, let me show you one trick. Suppose I want to get a job in Google. Your goal is Google. क्या करोगे? Okay, type in the chat क्या करोगे? If you want to get a job in Google, obviously you have a tech skill, you have com skills, you have a good resume. Okay, so how you will apply job in Google, or how you will, what you will do in this case? Tell me. EMI means easy monthly installment. Don't pay without counselor, guys, because I do not want you to enroll in any wrong course. Okay, you if you have submitted your details in the when you registered for the meeting, they asked your phone number, email, right? Yes or no? जब आपने आज क्लास ज्वाइन करी थी, ईमेल आईडी फोन नंबर डाला था? अगर सही डाला था तो डोंट वरी, अगर गलत डाला था फिर नेटवर्किंग्स का फॉर्म भर लो जाके। ओके, बिकॉज नो, ओके, so how you will apply? So basically, I'll be searching here that I'm looking for network engineer. Okay, and I'm searching here Google. Okay, and I'm going to my people, and then I'll be choosing first connection. तो जितने भी लोग मेरे दोस्त हैं लिंक्डइन पे, सब गूगल में जॉब कर रहे हैं। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? And then it's not directly when you make a friend in LinkedIn, don't directly type, okay, I'm looking for a job. Nobody is going to entertain. So just आपने एक स्कीम डालनी है, वो स्कीम अभी बता रहा हूं मैं तुम्हें, that this is Harshal and he worked in Cisco and so okay, so Harshal को मैं कुछ भी लिख सकता हूँ, that yeah, you can see already some discussion going on, I'm good about you. Okay, so I'm just asking I'm just asking him if we can create a small course how to become a network engineer in Google and all. So hi Harshal, have you checked my last message? Right? So this is how you keep discussing anything, right? So you just make friends, and then and this is Harshika. I think she's yeah, she joined my session. She's in Google right now, I think. Thoroughly enjoyed your session, brushed my basics and all. Yeah, you can see discussions are going and all. Okay, so ऐसे करके there are a lot of people, right? What I'm trying to say, the people working with Google, I'm showing you everything live. People working with Microsoft, people working with very top companies, whether it is Cisco and all, right? So you go and check their profiles. Okay, so Tribhavan, he is one of my very good friend. He is working with Microsoft right now. You can see details are going on and all, right? So, so a lot of people are here. They are working in Microsoft. So we have very good connections. If you are very good, like if you have very good knowledge on tech skills, if your com skills are good, definitely even personally, I can refer you in many of the big companies. Are you getting my point? So it's all about how you learn things, because the more you learn, if I have more confidence, if engineer has more confidence in you, so we will definitely try to forward your profiles in Google, Juniper, Cisco, Palo Alto, big brands. ठीक है? सीसीएनए सीसीएन पे डिफरेंस क्या है? आई सॉ सिलेबस बट बेसिक डिफरेंस क्या है दोनों में? सीसीएनए यार, सीसीएनए इज लाइक बेसिक लेवल ना, सीसीएनपी इज एडवांस लेवल. CCNA is associate level. CCNP is further level. It's like 10th and plus 2 of networking. Simple. This is not 10th class जैसे हमारी स्कूल में नेटवर्किंग का 10th क्लास है CCNA, +2 है CCNP. क्लियर? वेरी इजी. CCNA is basic, associate level. CCNP is professional level. Okay, obviously it's not 10th plus 2, it's far bigger than this. Just I'm explaining. Which one should I pursue for CCNP in core or CCNP in RC? Harish, both are good. Okay, so right now in this batch, we will be learning Encore. So you can go with Encore, because I'm going to take interview preparation batch for Encore. So you will get that advantage. I'm computer science engineer, graduated in 2017. Since then I was in family business. Now I've decided to start. Okay, तो एक चीज और है. Those who want to speak with me for one to one, please go and check with your counselor, sir. Like if I want to speak with Atul sir for 5-10 minutes, or if you have any audio message, whatever you want to say to me, just send them audio message. I will listen, because I daily go office. I daily discuss with my team. तो जिसको जो भी लाइफ में डाउट चल रहा है ना भाई, प्लीज कनेक्ट विद वन ऑफ द काउंसलर और प्लीज सेंड व्हाट्सएप ऑडियो मैसेज. क्लियर? I'll try to help every one of you one to one. And if you have already joined my batch, no need to worry. So we will be creating WhatsApp group within 2-3 days. तो वहां पे जितने मर्जी क्वेश्चंस पूछना. Okay. But if you have any doubts regarding your career, you are a fresher, whatever you have done, okay, so please connect with the networkings and share audio message. Tell them I have some doubts and all, whatever you want. Okay. Okay. So as of now, I'm closing the session, guys. And if anybody is interested, so I would highly recommend. So please go to networkings, and this is the batch we are running. If you want one module, you apply here. Go here and click on get a call back. Please click on this get a call back form. Or if you have already submitted your correct details in Zoom, please don't fill this, because my team is going to, okay, not ये ऑटोमेशन को भेज दिया मैंने, सॉरी गाइज, और नॉट ऑटोमेशन, ये वाला मत भरना जो भेजा अभी. सो दिस इज द प्रोग्राम नेटवर्क इंजीनियर. ओके, सो फिल द फॉर्म. And if you want instant help, you can WhatsApp. Click on WhatsApp and team will get back to you. ओके, और थोड़े पेशेंस है तो कल तक रुक जाओ, कल आ ही जाएगा कॉल तुम्हें, अगर तुमने डिटेल्स शेयर कर दी है। बट अगर अभी किसी से बात करनी है, अभी तो एनर्जी है, कल को क्या पता मूड चेंज हो जाए। राइट, सो यू कैन व्हाट्सएप। सर लाइनक्स भी पढ़ना पड़ेगा नेटवर्क इंजीनियर के लिए। भाई देखो, रिकमेंडेड है, पढ़ो। ओके, वी विल नॉट टीच यू ऑब्वियसली लाइनक्स इन दिस बंडल, because Linux is a separate course. But if you take live access pass which has unlimited batches, then I will definitely recommend you. Then you join networking, you join Linux live batches also in this bundle. But if you are a fresher, then just join the batch and join Linux from our free courses which are available on YouTube and all. ठीक है, सो राइट नाउ आई थिंक इट्स इनफ गाइज। पहले दिन ही तुम्हारी बड़ी क्लास नहीं ले लेनी चाहिए, कल को बाद में बोलो यार ये तो बहुत पका रहा है बंदा भाई। ठीक है, सॉरी इफ आई एम नॉट एबल टू टेक योर क्वेश्चंस टुडे गाइज, सॉरी सॉरी। दो तीन बार बोल दिया, अब इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर सकता। बिकॉज आज आज सिर्फ ओरिएंटेशन है, टुडे इज ओनली ओरिएंटेशन क्लास। फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट टाइम आई विल बी टेकिंग ऑल योर डाउट्स। ओके, यू विल बी इन माई व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप। Okay, what's your WhatsApp number? I don't share like this. When you enroll, I'll be adding in my WhatsApp group. Okay, I am not going to share publicly. So if you want to connect with me, please go with the counselor, via counselor. Okay, तो आपको काउंसलर से बात करनी है तभी मुझसे बात हो सकती है, ठीक है। हम तक पहुंचना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है। राइट, थैंक यू ऑल, बाय बाय। सी, I am not just a trainer, you understand. I am the founder also. I have already 100 employees in networkings. Okay, so we have a big team. We are already in Chandigarh, we are already in Noida, we are already in Gurgaon. We have 3 locations already, and very soon we will be in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune also in within next 6 months, 1 year. Okay, we some international projects are going on. We are registered in Canada also. Okay, for some work, for some projects and all. So you will see networkings will be in next 5 years will be already we are a global brand, but in next 5 years you will see one brand from India is already leading the international market also very soon. And we need your support, guys, obviously. ओके, सो बिकॉज द मोर यू ग्रो ना, तो अगर आप ग्रो करोगे, आप कोर्सेज लोगे, आप अपने पैकेजेस बढ़ाओगे, तभी आप 10 लोगों को बताओगे, राइट? यस और नो? अगर आपका बेनिफिट होगा तो आप अपने कजन्स को बताओगे, मे बी यू टेल योर फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो। दिस इज ए कम्युनिटी। आई एम नॉट बिल्डिंग अ ब्रांड हेयर, आई एम नॉट बिल्डिंग एनीथिंग, आई एम बिल्डिंग ए कम्युनिटी हेयर, एंड द कम्युनिटी ऑफ टॉप IT इंजीनियर्स। क्लियर? If you want to join my company, so first get into learning, है ना? तो मेरी कंपनी में मैं इंजीनियर नहीं हायर कर रहा यार, आई एम हायरिंग, वी आर एक्चुअली, देखो अगर हर कोई इंजीनियर बन जाएगा तो इंजीनियर बनाएगा कौन? Simple is that, right? So that's why I left my job and we are on a mission. And all other teachers who are teaching in networkings, I only left the job. All other 100 guys are already working somewhere, because I have more responsibilities. I have to build a platform, and it's very like maybe it feels like. And first of all, let me tell you, we are not at institute. Don't call us institute. We are not like a local brand who are just randomly creating courses and selling. Okay, we are top level engineers and we are here to help you to become a top level engineer. Simple as that. So we are a platform. We help you to learn from top level engineers. That's it. Clear? तो कोई ये लोकल सेंटर नहीं है, दिल्ली गुड़गांव बैंगलोर वाला या पुणे हैदराबाद जलंधर वाला। ठीक है, समझ गए? या कानपुर जोधपुर जयपुर वाला। ठीक है, एंड डोंट ट्राई टू कंपेयर विद दोज लोकल सेंटर्स आल्सो। ठीक है, तो ये चीज़ है। ओके, बाय बाय, सी यू, गुड नाइट। यस यस हरीश, कुछ भी आपने लिया है आप बैच चेंज कर सकते हो। इफ यू हैव टेकन CCNA CCNP Palo Alto, you can change to FortiGate. If you have taken NRC, you can change to Encore. If you want both, you can do that any time. You can change your things. ओके, बिफोर द बैच स्टार्ट. ठीक है, चलो बाय. और ये शिवेश, यार कपड़े पहन के आने क्लास में भाई. ये बनैन में ही आया हुआ क्लास के अंदर. इतना देसी बैच नहीं है हमारा, इंग्लिश में पढ़ा रहा हूं मैं यहाँ पे. चलो ठीक है, गुड नाइट. और यहाँ कॉमेडी बहुत करता हूँ मैं थोड़ी थोड़ी यार बीच में, तो तुम्हें मजा आएगा. तुम कपिल शर्मा भूलने वाले हो. ठीक है, बट I'll try to be professional, obviously, but sometimes it needs, right? You need some funny moments so that you keep interacting and engaging.